Hi guys.
I had an identity crisis, as always. I say had like it's not still going on. I'm not sponsored.
Enjoy Mojo Blitz. That's the YouTube channel name who made this Bernie Sanders lo-fi that I've got playing in my background.
I am doing my fucking best here, kinda, at least 65% of my best. How have you guys been? What's going on? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I wanted to do a crystal tour because I have a lot of crystals compared to what I used to have, but not compared to a lot of like YouTube witches who have shitloads of crystals. I have a little witch mug that I should have put my coffee in for this video, but I didn't, so pretend this is my witch mug. But also look how cute this mug is. So, we'll start with my cheapest crystal. I got this from Five Below. It's a Himalayan salt ball. Let me see if I can beauty guru focus. I like how it kind of looks like the moon. Yeah, it was like $5 or $4, something like that. I don't know. I don't know if y'all count this as crystals, but I do. I used to babysit for a guy who had a geode patch in his backyard, and I would crack open geodes with his kids sometimes, and I have, this is just an example, but I have like a bunch of these little geodes that I keep around my house. And then I have, I'll go ahead and show this, I guess. I have a rose quartz that, I have a couple rose quartz, but this is a necklace that my mom gave me for Christmas with the tree of life on it. My hands are shaking if you can't tell. I don't know. I have another rose quartz, just a little tiny tumbled one that I got from a gem shop in my hometown. Another charm stone that was originally on a necklace. This was actually my first crystal that I bought, technically, I guess. This is blue kyanite. I'm sorry, I suck. This is blue kyanite. It was on a necklace and I wore it around my neck for a long time. And blue kyanite is probably my favorite crystal. I don't know, this kind of started my crystal journey because after I bought this and a lot of slightly weird perceptive things started happening to me when I wore it. By the way, I bought this from a shop that I don't know if it's still on Etsy. It was a girl I followed on Instagram who also had a YouTube that I don't think she's posted to in a while, but her Etsy shop name was Cosmic Soul Studio. But yeah, this is blue kyanite. I love it. I have a bigger piece of blue kyanite that I'll show you guys too, and another small one that I actually keep wrapped up with my tarot deck. I know, don't judge me for the way I store my tarot cards. I'm not.
Tarot is not like a big part of my craft. I go through phases of being very tarot obsessed. But I keep this piece of blue kyanite in front of my tarot deck and with my tarot deck most of the time because intuition.
I have a little piece of black tourmaline. I don't know. I keep it in one of my plants. But also, like, there's all kinds of like books you can buy about what different crystals mean, or you can Google what different crystals mean or what they help with. But I also really heavily believe in just like going to crystal shops and metaphysical shops when you can and finding what you're drawn to. I've also started to like collect a lot of stuff like from online shops. Like this one is from a store called The Modern Mystic. I also got an essential oil from them that I like a lot that I usually keep in my backpack. This is an amethyst stone, a little teeny tiny one, tumbled guy. This is, I know for a fact that this one's black tourmaline, I believe, pretty sure, yeah. This last one I got from Modern Mystic is chrysocolla. And this isn't a stone that I've had before, but it's really, really cool. It's got like green and white, and I'll put these back in their little pouch before I get the rest of the crystals. This is why I keep most of my crystals in, actually. It's a wooden box that my boyfriend's grandma gave me for Christmas, and it's very cute, and we're grateful for it. And I keep this on my altar table. So we'll just go into that. This is another one of my favorites. It's a selenite stone. I want to get a selenite wand really bad. It's not like a very expensive stone, but really cool. Great, wonderful, lovely. This is my coolest amethyst rock. I have a bunch. You can tell like which stones I kind of identify with, I guess, more because I have like multiples of them usually, like the blue kyanite and whatnot. But this is amethyst, and I consider this a wand. I don't think I bought it as a wand. Most of these I've bought from the crystal shop in my hometown, except for the few that I showed you that I got on Etsy and the one from Five Below. But amethyst is my mom's favorite stone, which I think is what attracts me to it a lot. And this is just a really cool piece, I think. Next, I have 2 pieces of calcite, blue and yellow calcite. These I actually got from Penny Lane, which is like a hippie touristy head shop in my hometown. Next I have my big blue kyanite baby. I love how this fits in my hand. I love how it's like almost kind of shaped like a heart. Kyanite's really fucking cool. Kyanite's a stone that comes in a lot of different colors. This actually, I believe, is a kyanite and mica cluster. I'm not positive, but I know it's clustered with another rock because you can see the little like yellow bits in there that aren't kyanite, but this is one of my favorite crystals. I love it. My next like bigger crystal is this piece of rose quartz. Rose quartz is a really popular crystal. You can do a lot with it. It's not crazy expensive. It's easy to find. Lovely. I have a piece of opalite. I also have an opalite plug in my ear, but that's tiny. I'm not going to take it out to show you. But yeah, opalite's cool. I have a piece of rutilated quartz, which was one of my first crystal grabs. It was just like, it's not the prettiest rock at all. I pretty much wanted to get a piece of crystal, but I didn't want to get like one of the very pretty one, quartz, not crystal. What am I saying? This is gonna be fun to edit. Anyway, I have a smoky quartz piece that I actually also got from Modern Mystic shop, but I keep it with my other crystals instead of with the other Modern Mystic pieces, but it's really cool. Look at it. Woo! I have a shell that I keep in here that's from a hermit crab. I have a piece of fluorite, a very tiny piece of fluorite. It's a octahedron, I think is what this shape is called. This is actually from the Etsy store called Mint Coven that is owned by a YouTuber. Her name is like Mint Fairy Godmother. She's got like beautiful pastel dreadlocks. She makes a lot of witchy videos. This is shungite. This is another one that I got from Modern Mystic that I neglected to say was with the pack, but shungite. I don't know a lot about this stone, but I am attracted to it. We have a piece of, this is a tumbled stone, not exactly sure what it was. I believe it's orange carnelian. The crystal shop that I go to in my hometown actually has a little quarter dispenser like at their checkout where you can get a like tumbled stone surprise thing that you can get. So that's why some of these I don't know exactly what they're called, but this I was able to like look online and deduce that I'm pretty sure it's orange or red carnelian. I have a really cool, really tiny piece of tiger's eye. I have this piece of pyrite.
We're getting towards the end.
This isn't technically a crystal, but this is a rock that I have from a koi pond that was at a professor's house that I went to have dinner at, and it just means a lot to me. And lastly, but not leastly, is my jade pipe. I have smoked out of this. The reason I kind of don't anymore is because it's a bitch to clean, and the bowl is like, I don't know, it's not my favorite to smoke out of, but it's really fucking cool, and it is solid jade. I believe I also got this from Penny Lane. Yeah, this one's really cool. I want to get a new crystal pipe that's like more practical to smoke out of or easier to clean. Sorry I keep saying I think that's about it. Here's like, I guess, an overview. Pretty, ooh. Eee. Ah. I hope you remember I exist. Because I don't. You feel me? Also, if you were wondering if I've licked this salt ball, yes, I have. I like rocks. I like rocks. Thumbnail. Okay, that's it. Bye.